My name is Azazmir, and I am a data scientist at Royal Cyber. And today, we will talk about AI powered e commerce chatbot, its high level architecture, and a demo. First off, let's see customer journey through an e-commerce website. We have a customer who searches through web, visits an e-commerce website, and goes through some products. Maybe he wants to order something, or he wants more information regarding some product. So he can ask our chatbot about that product. It will provide information particular to that product. If a customer has any other questions, such as FAQs or frequently asked questions, our chatbot can answer that as well. Now let's see a customer who orders something and it is supposed to deliver to some destination provided by that customer. And the customer wants to know the status of the order. So he can ask the chatbot using the order ID, and the chatbot can track that particular order and give info regarding the status of that order. A customer can also have a general conversation with the chatbot as well. Now let us look at the high level architecture of this AI powered e-commerce chatbot. Here we have our dataset in CSV and PDF format, which goes into the data pre-processing layer where chunks of the PDF files and CSV files are created. Then the chunks are being loaded into the embedding model, which converts the plain text into the embeddings in the embedding layer. Then the embeddings are being stored in the vector database. So now let's say we have a customer who sends a query to our chatbot, which sends the query to the embedding layer, which converts the embeddings or the query into embeddings so that we can perform similarity search on that query and retrieve similar context from the vector database in the form of information that we have stored previously. The query and the data retrieved by the vector database then goes into the prompt, which is passed to a QA retrieval chain. Then the complete prompt is sent to a large language model to fetch an answer. That answer goes two parts. Firstly, it is stored in a buffer memory so that our model can remember and the stored previous conversations. And secondly, the answer will be returned by the model and our chatbot will display it to the user. Now it's time to see the demo of the e-commerce chatbot. Hello and welcome to the demo part. So here we can see the chatbot that we were talking about. Here we have some options. We can we can turn off the dark mode. We can hide the chain of thought. We will talk about the chain of thought in a second. And so basically, let's start with asking a query. Right? We want to know the status of the order ID 10001008. So this is being stored in the data set, the information that we are trying to retrieve basically. And the chatbot will search through the database and find the actual status of the order. And here we can see that it is saying the status of the order 1008 is cancelled. So let's ask some other informations. And this time we want to know the what is the time taken for the website to deliver the product. We want to know how much time does it take for our product to reach to our particular destination. And this chatbot will look through the database and search through any particular information that is being stored and retrieve that and provide it to the customer. Here we can see that it is successfully able to retrieve the information. It's saying that in 3 to 5 business days, the delivery is being estimated. And we can ask any information we want, but it should be stored in the vector database in the form of embeddings. And it is the only information this chatbot or our model will be able to access. Any other information it will not be able to provide. So if I want to know what is e-commerce, since I did inserted the information related to e-commerce into the vector database, so it will be successfully able to retrieve us and give us a good answer. So it's saying e-commerce, also known as electronic commerce, buying and selling of goods and services online, which is a very accurate answer. So, and what I was talking about in a previous conversation is the hiding the chain of thought actually hides this chain here, which is how the you could say the thinking of the model, how it is thinking. First, it goes to the retrieval QA, and then it retrieves the stuffed documents from the vector database, and then form an answer to display to the customer. And if we want to hide it, we can do that as well by just clicking this toggle. And we can also create, if we want to create a new chat and delete or reset everything, we can just click on this new chat and then confirm, and we'll have uh, the chat from the start. That's it for this video, and thank you for watching. If you want to know more about chatbots, you can contact us on LinkedIn at Royal Cyber Inc., or you can email us at info@royalcyber.com.